Lord Ram's Pushpaka Vimana. The Pushpaka Vimana is a divine aerial vehicle featured in the Ramayan, one of India's greatest epics. This story, set in the distant past, takes place in a previous Treta Yuga, a time when the world was vastly different from today. According to the text, the Pushpaka Vimana was crafted by Vishvakarma, the architect of the Devas, demigods, as a gift for Kubera. He was the ruler of Lanka, an island kingdom on earth. Vishvakarma chose Kubera for this honour because of his piety, wealth, and esteemed position amongst the Devas. Kubera was also the son of the great sage Vishrav. However, Kubera's half-brother, Ravana, a demon king with immense power, seized Lanka and ousted Kubera, claiming both the kingdom and the Pushpaka Vimana for himself. The Vimana is often described as taptakanchana sannibham, shining like refined gold. Its brilliance was such that when it flew, it illuminated the sky, glowing like the sun. The vehicle was adorned with jewels and flowers, and its grandeur resembled that of a palace with multiple levels and an intricate design. Unlike a simple chariot, the Vimana had domed towers, archways, and ornate carvings, exuding a divine aesthetic. It was spacious, multi-storied, and seemed more like a flying mansion than a mere vehicle. There are various artistic representations of what the Vimana might have looked like, especially in modern interpretations, including spacecraft-like designs. Here are some. Interestingly, the original Sanskrit text of the Ramayana makes no specific reference to the Vimana having a bird or swan shape. Some traditional artwork of the Pushpaka Vimana therefore do not depict this swan-like aspect. However, Indian art does also depict it as a bird-shaped flying chariot. This may reflect cultural influences, where celestial vehicles were often envisioned as living, animal-like entities. Could it be that these bird-like interpretations arose from another incarnation of Lord Ram in another Treta Yuga, where the Vimana may have taken on such a form? In Vedic cosmology, time is circular, and avatars like Ram are believed to appear more than once. The Pushpaka Vimana was not limited to conventional methods of travel. It was controlled by thought or command, and it did not require a pilot or any visible propulsion. The vehicle could even expand or contract according to the number of passengers, adapting to their needs. In the Ramayana, Ravana uses the Vimana for both personal travel and transporting treasures. Most notably, he uses it to abduct Sita from Panchavati and take her to Lanka. For that purpose, the Pushpaka Vimana shrank in size, enabling him to approach Sita undetected. In this form, it is written that the craft was yoked with monster-faced mules, perhaps mirroring Ravana's mentality. After Ravana's battle with Jatayu in the sky, the Vimana was not involved in ensuing conflict, suggesting it was better suited for peaceful travel than warfare. After Lord Ram's victory over Ravana and the rescue of Sita, the Pushpaka Vimana's fate took a turn. Ravana's brother, Vibhishan, was appointed as the new ruler of Lanka. He informed Ram that the Vimana could carry as many passengers as desired. Ram, with a simple command, expanded the Vimana to accommodate himself, Sita, Lakshman, Hanuman, and Vibhishan. Some versions of Ramayan also include Sugriva and others to be among the passengers. Still others describe there was also a substantial representation of the monkey army and their families. The journey from Lanka to Ayodhya is vividly described in the Ramayan. The group travelled over sea, mountains and forests, passing through kingdoms and cities. People below marvelled at the sight of the flying spectacle. The divine occupants of the beautiful Pushpaka Vimana gazed down, observed the lands they passed over, almost as though conducting an aerial survey of the subcontinent. As they neared Ayodhya, Night began to fall, and the villagers below lit up to welcome them. The city of Ayodhya itself was illuminated with divas, bonfires, fireworks, and a myriad of lights, much just like a modern-day airport runway guiding Vimana to its landing. Finally, the Pushpaka Vimana touched down gently in Ayodhya. After Ram's coronation as king, the craft was returned to its rightful owner, Kubera, marking the end of its journey in the Ramayan.